My name is Giovanni Ledon. I'm chef at Akira Back, W to by the Palm, and this is my place. I tell people all the time, especially when they're young and they want to start working in the kitchen, I always tell them, I said, it's not what you think. Sometimes it's not what's on TV. It's really different. You need to love, whatever you're going to do, you need to love it. Any job, career. If you don't love it, it can be like the death of you. So you need to have love and dedication to it. And if you don't love it, you're not going to learn, and it's just going to become a burden. If you love it, you wake up every day and you just think about, I can't wait to go and try this or do something different. So I think love is the most important, and the love brings dedication and everything else that needs to come along. I try to let them have their own creativity, so I'm always open to let somebody. I said, if you want to make something, make it. I never tell anybody anything's bad. I really want them to just experiment, because especially as a young chef, you make things and you might be on the right path, and then you just suddenly you hit a curve somewhere and you don't understand why. So it's very nice for me that they make it and they say, okay, chef, what do you think? And I can kind of help them on the track. And at the same time, it really helps everybody else, because they're like, wow, I would have never thought of doing something like that. So even if you have a complete failure, there's something always in there that you can use to get to the next step and to make everything better. I remember when I was learning how to make sushi and sashimi, my master per se is this guy named Jonathan's son. He doesn't speak very good English. And he used to say stuff, and I had to understand, right? So he would be like, why you keep touching it so much? Like, don't touch it so much, don't touch it so much. I needed to decode what it meant, and it used to bother me. But it's really important kind of to respect the ingredient or whatever product you're working with, right? So the more you touch anything, you're doing harm to whatever you're doing. So let's say you're filleting a fish. The more times you open it, it's just breaking, right? Just micro. Breaking. So this is kind of what he meant. He's like, you need to do things with the end product in mind. So if you're going to do something, you do it with confidence. You cut the fish one time, get it done, fillet it, and then when you get to making sashimi, that's the difference between good and bad sashimi, right? It's the least amount of adulteration to the final product. And the most respect you give to it, the better the final product will be. So I think about this in life as well, kind of just being intentional in your movements, really respecting everything around you in the process to get to a better outcome. In my first real cooking job, and I think these guys who are going to hear this one day, they're going to laugh. I was doing really bad, honestly, at the beginning. I'm probably on the verge of getting fired at some point. And at one point, this little guy jumped on my friend's back. I say little guy, he was very short. And he came to my face and he goes, if you don't like it, quit. And I was thinking about that really every night. I would go home and I was like, man, what is this is the worst thing for somebody to tell you, if you don't like it, quit. But as I've grown older, I really like this saying, right? Because it's on a very juvenile level, it's kind of yes, if you don't like it, get out, go do something else. But if you're really not happy, stop doing it. If you're not happy, don't do it. Do something else that makes you happy. There's so many avenues in this world. There's in the restaurant career, there's so many different restaurants. Maybe this restaurant's not for you. And it's not to say that give up. If you like it, if you like it, don't quit because it's too hard. But if you truly, in your soul, don't like it or don't love something, don't do it because it's going to be your demon. Hi, my name is Giovanni Ledon, and you're watching Cundall Inspirations.